Businesses from around the area gathered in Burlington for the Power and Green Opportunities event hosted by Middlesex 3 Coalition. The event focused on how businesses are preparing for the new statewide energy disclosure policy.
We really kicked it off with this kind of LIBOR policy, which is about reporting energy use for buildings that are over 20,000 square feet. In the process of really talking about this policy, we kind of ended up really kind of pulling the curtain back to see all the interconnected pieces of, energy, really.
There's a mandate coming from the state that's going statewide. Building owners are required to submit their energy consumption for their buildings. Most of that process is fairly simple.
I know a lot of our customers are kind of worried about this large energy building reporting, and honestly, we do a lot of the work. We're the ones, the state is asking the utility to report their energy usage, so we go through, we look at all the accounts, we report that data.
At the moment, it's a reporting mandate, so all they have to do is report. There should be no cost. We're seeing the writing on the wall. We know it's going to lead to limits to how much carbon a building can produce. So that's in the future, they're going to need to replace systems, to look towards electrification, to make capital improvements that are going to reduce their emissions. So that's why we're here today, to talk to owners about being proactive.
They've already done it in Boston, they've already done it in Cambridge. Now the reporting program has gone statewide. So we believe it's going to go from reporting to reduction statewide. And right now the incentives are really, really good. The early movers, the people that will become in the know, will take advantage of some very lucrative incentives that are being offered by the utilities and the government and the state.
I think, a lot of the concerns that we have, that we're hearing from the developers is, how do we connect quicker, or how do we eliminate or drive out concerns that they may have or impacts to their project timelines. As far as this initiative, I'm hoping that, at least from my standpoint, that I can bring some awareness to the overall project life cycle and some of the hurdles that are absolutely real to developers and builders to connecting new places to the grid.
And it's not just, about green energy or sustainability. It's really about, sustainable growth in everyone's community. And for Burlington, we've been looking at housing, new commercial development, or how to deal with some offices that are not as utilized anymore. And I think it was really important that today we had Eversource and National Grid representatives to really kind of show us what they're doing on their end to kind of strengthen the grid and get these transmission and distribution lines in place, because those delays for our building owners and tenants really become problematic over time. And it was really important for us to kind of talk together, kind of understand the pain points so we can, collaborate and work together to better solutions.
Look for the full panel discussion coming to BCAT soon. I'm BNEWS reporter Elizabeth Fuller.